Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. We still have 3 challenges remaining: Golden Needle, Cruelty, and Jokerless. Let's start up on Golden Needle here. Discards cost $1 each. We start with a credit card, 1 hand per round, 6 discards per round, start with $10, 8 hand size, 5 jokers, 2 consumables, 5 base reroll. We cannot gain more hands. So 1 hand and discards cost money, but we get 6 of them. Goodness gracious. I will take $25 and a free rare. That sounds like it's going to be very helpful. Right, spades are debuffed, but we do have 80% of a straight here. Oh, it's $1 per discard, not $1 per card. That's a bit more manageable, I suppose. Wait, it's 1 hand. Adoy. Okay, well, let's recalibrate everything because, oh my goodness. If we wanted to do this, we would have to get quads or a straight flush at the end here. Now, not entirely impossible with the number of discards we get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6 would get there anyway. Sort me by suit. They are not giving us what we need. There's the 6. We need the 5 of spades. There it is. So that gets us through the opening round. We're going to get a free rare and $25. The family, I feel like I can work with. We can't do this because we get 1 hand, and so 6 cents is completely useless. Let's try and double our money. We cannot, but we can make another card of some kind. So what seems best? We could lose a lot of face cards in bad bosses. So let's take 8 of clubs, because 8 is a Fibonacci number. It's even, it's black. So we're on the 8s. Half Joker might be okay for a minute. Obviously, we want a bigger hand if we're going to chase quads. And I will take 4 base malt as well. I could take 2 common jokers and a negative. God. Business card and zany. Okay, we got zany and half working together. Sort by rank, and we're looking for these ace 8s rather. Now we don't know what that is, we don't know what that is, which is a real problem. I'm gonna stick to the 8s, right? So we might have to do some maths here. 30, 38, 46, 54. 54 times. He grabs a calculator. He doesn't normally grab calculators, but we only get 1 hand at this. So it's 64. Was it 64? 8, 16. 8, 16, 24, 54. 54 times, open bracket, 3 plus 4 plus 12 plus 20 is 2,106 points. Now, business card we probably don't need. A negative runner doesn't do much for us, but it can just kind of sit there being fodder for temperance and other such things. Let's put chips on an 8. I will crack a standard pack. That will go nicely with just about anything. We do still have... No, we do not have the credit card. Okay. The straight would get us more chips, but not anything else. So we're just looking for all of the 8s. Now, we do have trip 10s here. Or we could do this. 2,000 points. Earlier, we had to get 2,000 points on the boss blind, didn't we? And we know this is more, because this is plus 10 malt, and 50 chips, and 30 chips. So I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay. So I probably could have saved some discards there. Do this. Okay. We'll drop that. Take this. That's incredible for our clubs that we've made. We made 1 extra 8 of clubs, but I'll take it. A queen in hand is something, but I don't think it's enough. Do I want to risk it putting myself into tons of debt? I mean, sometimes you have to, right? Judgment. That's a good one. 8s aren't odd, but the 50 chips on it as base is pretty good. So, we got this guy back. Love that. So we're officially working our way into debt. Do I think this is 3,000 points? Probably. Yes, 10,000, but we did get lucky on one of the lucky cards there. Can't afford anything. We can afford a planet, so we will bolster 4 of a kind a bit. -1 hand size. Terrifying. There is an 8. Trip 7s with Odd Todd and Zany and Half and a club. We could do it, I think. But we cannot ride this train for much longer. We really can't. Blackboard, with the number of discards we have, I think we could do. Do we ditch Half for that? Or the family, if we're not going to actually work up to quads. We might as well do this then. A free Mega Buffoon pack. I'll peep it, I guess. This is 10 malt. This is fading. That's not great. This is more money for the stuff we're not playing. But I don't think it outshines... I mean, we could not play trips and get 10 and cash rather than 12. Yeah, yeah, okay. Also, I should have taken one and sold it back, but, you know, these things happen. Alright, that is looking like it could be a quad 8s. 7,500 with 2 clubs, 1 with chips. Maybe we just rip it. We don't get the blackboard, but we weren't going to get the 4 of a kind either. 7,500 isn't that high. It's close, though. It's very close. Oops or 6s does not help us here. We're not playing straights. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. We have leveled up 4 of a kind once. There goes $1. I would rather play... No, I wouldn't rather play 9s because these 8s are both clubs. Right, if we play this, we lose one of our levels in 4 of a kind. If we play this, we get to keep all of them. Do we think it's gonna be... We lose out 20 malt here. We get no odds. We get 2 clubs, 10 here. I can't remember how stone cards interact with blackboard, but we only have black cards otherwise. We don't get blackboard. That's not the menu I was seeking. Alright. It's going to be tricksy, isn't it? A free polychrome card, yes. +3 hand size, no. Straight flush. We need a 7. Alright, a totally manageable start. A polychrome 4 fingers. Let's check the buffoon pack. Oh my god. And runner. Okay, hold on. 3xing or stacking chips up from the beginning? There was diamonds... There was Greedy Joker in the shop. The fact that they would make me make this choice is very rude. One straight. I mean, straight flushes are valid. But we only play 1 hand per round. So this is bad because it's not going to scale very fast, because at most we're going to scale like 24 hands or something. So we'll do this. We'll do that. Diamonds are debuffed. Love that for me. Okay. So we'll try in hearts then. I need a 3 of hearts. Or we can just play the straight as we have it. Or the flush. Oh, wait. We have 4 fingers. I'm dumb. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is a straight flush because we have the straight and the flush. How many dollars could I have saved if I'd have remembered that bit sooner? Hearts. I mean, in an emergency, maybe, but I'm going to pass. Double my money. Doesn't work out for us. So, diamonds would be preferred, but this is still incredibly small. So, king's fine. I accidentally threw the king. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen is exactly what we need, in fact. So, fine with me on that one. 7,000 points. Splash doesn't really help. Mega Buffoon Pack is more interesting, but we can't afford it unless we ditch Greedy. I'm gonna. Be good to me. Retrigger first hand. Mail-in rebate for cash wouldn't be bad. We have loads and loads of discards as well. Oh, we have credit card. We could go into debt. There is that too. But I think this is... Actually, let's do this. So you want me to discard 6s? We can do that. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Doesn't work out great for me. Actually, I only need the 10 or the 6, and I can just play the queen off the side. Seven, 8, 9, 10, jack. That'll do it. That's a straight flush. Right, the extra chips are good. +1 hand size would be lovely. Seltzer's not going to be around forever. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down is my own personal version of hell. Well, we got some cash for the kings. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 is a straight flush. Hopefully it's enough of a straight flush. I really need to get some glass or something going on some of these cards. But these packs are bad. I don't know if it'll be the difference maker, but I'm taking it. $25 would be great, but I need more strength sooner than that, I think. Let's ditch all these. 10, 9, 8, 7. You want me to ditch queens? Jack, 10, 9, 8. We just need one other club. Jack, 10, 9, 8. Come on now. Where is every club in the history of this world? Eight, 9, 10, jack. Oh god, did I ruin my straight? What did I do? Oh no! Wait, no. 8, 9, 10, jack is 4 to a straight, and that's the flush. That's how that works. Dummy. Alright, we got some decent pennies here. Mega Arcana pack is lush. This is trash. I'm going to save that. Suits, planets, nopes. Oh, we get 2. I just don't believe in any of it. I could lean into hearts. Might be a risk. Of course, they present me with all the other suited stuff. There's hearts. Mega Buffoon pack? No. Okay. King, 10, 8. Hearts. 10, 8, lucky. 4 to a straight. Well, it was a royal flush anyway. I should have put the lucky card up front. I'm bad. Okay. Flush. Straight flushes contain flushes. There's 10 more malt than I'm getting for anything right now. $7 or... I'm gonna sell Juggler. I'm gonna double 9 to 18. Then I'm gonna pick up Droll. Neptune is a massive get. Start with 0 discards. Are you joking? Water. What the absolute F? What? I wish I'd saved that sun card. Good lord. I can do a straight. It won't be enough, but I can do it. That is so rude, and I'm mad about it. Good grief. I will try for an uncommon joker and $10, because that'll be more than I spend in discards to do something fancy here. What fancy thing am I going to do? I'm going to look for a club royal flush. Discard 2 random cards per hand played, not discarded. Okay, we have 3. Do we have the full 5 of diamonds in here? We do. There's the 4. No 5. Restart. Alright, I think Empress early is very valuable. And Judgment. 2 pair with chips. I mean, we could probably do it. We made better queens, didn't we? Queen Jack in diamonds. There's the jacks. I think, yeah, this has 2 pair in it, and we have the jack. That's okay. And that's cash money. Rocket would be nice to just have. However, I don't know that we can invest in just having it around that long. Worst pack ever. We get 1 hand. So we can't play 2 hands for card sharp, and we can't play the 6 for 6 cents and then do anything else. I can, however, take one of you and sell you. More Uranus. I pay $6 for this. I have to keep it around for 6 rounds. I assume that I will. Alright, let's do that. Oh, hello. I'll do that as well. Blueprint is incredible. That's an instant take. Castle could be big, given we have so many discards. Onyx Agate could be good just for how much cash it can generate. So we're definitely taking that, obviously. Do we want to try and scale this up massively? Sure. Do I want a free spectral pack? Probably not. But I'm going to do it. Aura on... Great question. Let's do... that. All club cards are debuffed. We need to make 2 pair. We want to discard as many diamonds as we can that are not this Jack of Diamonds. Right, we can play the full house, 40 times 4. 60 times 4 for 2 pair is bigger. 80 chips here, or Seltzer going twice on these 2. I think I take the Seltzer going twice on those 2. This now pays out 3. This seems great. More Empress. So we're in the 2 pair zone. You want me to discard clubs this time, but not the Queen of Clubs. Or the 9. We just made 2 fancy 9s as well. Well, it is what it is. Sevens, 9. Alright, we've got not much of anything. 7 is better. Queen. No clubs here. Queen 7, 4, 3, 5, 10. 9, 9, 7, 7, I think is the play. Retrigger these 3, yes. Well, it's all 4 of them, but the ones with enhancements are the ones I care about. 36 chips on Castle. Castle feels like such slow growing. $16, probably. And then discount everything thereafter. More 2-pair levels. It's fantastic. All face cards are drawn face down. I can deal with that. Spades. Right, Queen is good. Lack of spades is real bad. There's a Queen. Right, we have 2-pair. Queen Jack, Seltzer. Fine by me. So this is doing chips, this is doing chips. This is doing cash. We need some malt, really. That's more cash. Sevens, 9s, queens and jacks. Jack. Ace. It's more chips, which doesn't enthuse me that much, but strengthening doesn't really help me that much. I'm just going to turn 5s into 6s or something. Face cards are drawn face down. You want me to discard clubs. We got 9s and 4s. It's a reasonable starting spot. We got 9s and 7s. No clubs, so we'll stop there. Okay. Good interest, good cash. Seeing double is probably worthwhile for sure. I don't think we need the extra chips out of this. As much as we are playing 2-pair, this has almost excelled it. I will take extra interest. That'll be really good. Arcana pack will be nice. Probably going towards glass. And I'll sneak in a celestial pack. I love the idea of walkie-talkie, but unless we drop the cash earning... I mean, we do have a lot of interest, but this is going to get bigger. But I need score, so there you go. Alright, I don't really want to play this 10 this early, so I'm not gonna. That's more than enough queens. Obviously, if we can find better queens, we would prefer them. And an enhanced ace. Diamonds. Alright, so we'll do this. 10-4's not doing anything, which is maybe not the best plan. I'm happy with Seltzer right now. We do have the club for seeing double at the end of that. 12,000 points. More glass. And probably just more cash. And wild. Chips. Lucky. tell you what, driver's license would probably go down well. We don't have a strength card. We'll do the 4. If we're going to start leaning into 4s, we should have the option for walkie-talkie. Parts. Let's do that. Then it becomes a heart for our discarding purposes. I don't want to play the glass 10. I don't want to use another discard because if we do, we'll go under the interest cap. I'm going to do that and play this. And I think this will be okay. Good. We just have to see flames every hand. There's a 4. There's an Emperor. There's death on this 7. Looks pretty inviting. We haven't done anything with kings, so we could do this. This is worth 50 chips, which is about what a 4 trigger is worth. We get Emperor for 2 things that aren't here. The money would be lovely. We didn't get money. Oh, we get to do 2 of these. It's the big pack. Okay, well then. In that case, we make a glass 4. And then something else becomes a glass 4. And we upgrade 2 pair. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Doesn't matter because we only have 1 hand. I will discard Purple Seal. Temperance. Love it. We're discarding spades for cash right now. I need something to go with these 4s. Really, really urgently. Good God. What do we have left? No queens. You're out. 3 jacks, 3 10s, 2 9s, 1 7, 1 5. No aces. Alright, we're doing that. Wow. That is unlikely. A pair of 4s. Both cards triggering 3 times. No seeing double. It might make it, but I can't be sure. There's nothing else I can do about it. I just have to play it. Alright, we lost one of them, but it was more than enough points. It's very scary. 2 pair level, bigger hand size, hopefully prevents what just happened happening again. Don't know when I'm ever going to use the world, I'll be honest. I'm also no longer really concerning myself with which suit is on castle. I'm far more concerned with what 2 pair am I actually going to get to play. Like, this seems manageable for where we're at. Only 2 hands left on Seltzer. When that goes, it's going to be rough. More broken glass. That's good. With 2 hands left on Seltzer, I will keep this. More chips, 16 malt, 10 or random. I don't think we need the chips. The 16 malt is like the best feasible option, I think. We discard through so much of our deck. This seems bad. What's our next boss? The serpent. Oh, we can deal with the serpent. Okay, right. You're out. You're in. You're out. You're in. $10 is not that much money right now. 4 and 9 can have those. And then strength, we can make more 10s and 4s. So we need to find 3s and 9s. Hanged Man doesn't seem super helpful, but you know, it's there. How many 10s do we have in the deck now? Just 5. Right, kings and 10s does not feel like the strongest move in the history of the world, but it's the one we've got. Do I want to double 19, or do I want to double the whole thing? Double the whole thing, right? Good. Nice to know we can still pull reasonable numbers without the thing that we were just doing. You know, the thing we were just doing. Seltzer. That's the one. More 10s. Or more 4s. We've got 5 10s and fewer 4s, but this is wild, so I like it. Love the serpent. This is going to be hilarious. Right, we should do this, right? Because we still want this to go up, even though I don't want to make diamonds. What numbers do I care about least? That's a great question. Kings. And I might just delete these 3s. No, because 3s can become 4s. Delete these 6s. Right, we've got lots of 10s, lots of 4s. Do we need to discard any more than we already have? We need the club more than we need the 4. Please, glass, stay alive for a bit longer. It's the sound you hate to hear. Oh my god, Ancient Joker. Ancient Joker. Aren't you a sight for interesting eyes? Okay. What could go? If we're playing flushes, we don't need seeing double as much, right? And in fact, I wager with enough money in discards, we can see any of these, although we do have 2 wild cards, which we're likely to run into. So, do we ditch Fortune Teller? for plus 22. Buy this, put that next to that. Pick this up on the odd chance we get more in a minute. And you are on diamonds. So now we are looking for diamonds. Also wilds. I will discard the 6 though. Temperance is lush. More interest to us as well. So, jack at the front. We're starting at 4, plus 4 here. 1.5x, 1.5x. Repeat, and then double at the end because we do have a club. If we can just do that for the rest of the rounds, we will be golden needle done. I would love that. I will check this. Turtle bean is interesting, but I don't think we need it. Family is not the play. Play only one hand type this round. Absolutely fine. You are on clubs now. Obviously, you would still like to see a wild card in the bunch. We can chariot something, or we can hold off on charioting until the end. I'm actually going to do that, because now we have an extra 4 of clubs. So the 10-10-4 will all contribute on walkie-talkie, which will then make the doubling or the 1.5xing bigger. Okay, 335,000 seems to be our baseline. Show me interesting stuff. I do like the sound of glass here. And I'll grab that. Play only one hand type this round. That hand will be a flush. You want spades, which we already have. We just need to find a wild 10. We do. We could play the glass 4. I don't really want to, if it can be helped. We have a lot of stuff that's going to contribute elsewise to scoring. This is plus on here. We are going to get the seeing double, so I think we're okay. We were okay. Up to ante 7. Even bigger hand size is lovely. Retrigger the first played hand in scoring is interesting. If it's a 10 or a 4, we get 20 chips and 8 malt out of it before this, as this is starting to happen. The Ancient Joker will trigger these to happen twice more as well, which is very big. Sorry, the Hanging Chad will cause these to go. Do we give up Castle at this stage? Would that be wild? Or 10-4? Because this is going to be an extra 4 runs of these cards' action. Which seems pretty good, you know? I might ditch Castle. Oh, it's 171 chips. That's a lot. We'll ditch Seeing Double then. We don't have to worry about the clubs. And these going 4 times is worth more than that going X2 once. Lose $1 per card played. We can handle that absolutely fine. You are on hearts. Our hand of 10 cards feels massive. We should discard that as a priority. There's a wild 10. We don't need the wild 10. We need 10. Oh, it's still 10 for 10-4, so that's fine. We'll do the 4 though, because that's a 10 for 10 4 and has chips on it, and will go extra times. So a heart flush. Let's do that for $3 additional. So we were getting about 500,000 before. 1.2 million gold. Make my 10s and 4s better. 9 can be a 10. Yeah. 8 can be a 9, might catch up. And we might play a straight flush in this situation, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Spades. Emperor is lovely. I don't want to play the glass if I don't have to. We could do the lucky foil card a bunch of times, or the 10 of clubs. Probably just do the 10 of clubs. You're on spades. This is all spades. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if we're clearing like 1.2 million, then 52,000 should be fine. Twas. I shouldn't open these things, but you never know. Absolutely. The wild 10 contributes to any flush and to walkie-talkie. And some Jupiter value. Lose $1 per card played. We are on diamonds. We're on hearts. Sirens are going. Right, time to... Let's do that. And that. And that. And that. That. And that. And that. And that. I should have done that. I should have saved that one. I got so entrenched in what I was doing. Right, diamonds. Another lovers is lovely. 10 with mult on up front. Then 10, then 4, then jack, then 5. Diamond flush with walkie-talkie. 2 stone cards, steel cards to help. Lovely. Who is the final boss, and could it please be Violet Vessel? One random joker disabled every hand. That's rough. That is rough. It could basically be any of these 3, I think, although, who knows? We won't get that negative, even for trying. Spades. Money is not the important part anymore. I can save the lover's card for the late game. 10, 10, 7, queen 6, flushes in spades. No silly mistakes now. Castle really glowed up. 216 chips in value. Basically doubles the worth of our chips on our hand. I would take more glass. Alright then. What are you on? Hearts. But we have one more hand to do, right? One more round, yeah. Do we like hearts more than any other given suit? We have no glass in hearts. We have glass in other suits, so we'd rather it not be hearts in the finale. It's hearts now. Empress will save to the end. This 10 is not wild. Can I have a heart, please? Thank you so much. Alright, this is totally fine. We are wild in hearts for the flush. Couple of 10s to kick off the front. I think we're going to be okay on this boss blind. We are on spades for our final round. We have a 4 of spades in glass. Don't need a double tag. Anything absurdly good here? Absolutely not. I might as well peep Planet Pack here at the end. One random joker disabled every hand. Oh god, oh god. We only get one hand. So it's going to pick a joker, and that one is going to be the one that is disabled. It better not be Ancient Joker. We could probably survive if it was Blueprint. We would like it to be Castle. Either of these would be fine, but if it's Ancient Joker, we're so screwed. Okay. We can work. Spades. This can be wild as a 10. We don't care about our money anymore. I would like to find the glass spade. That'll be a flush 5 at 160 times 16. Which is pretty big, all things considered. We do this. Then Empress is fine. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flush 5 is still absolutely fine. They're all spades. They're going to go twice. The front one's going to go 3 additional times. That should be the challenge. I'm only slightly paranoid, but that should be the challenge. Show me the flames. There's the flames. Thank goodness. Alright, that is 18 challenges for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing and hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.